So, I work for a little company called Atlassian.
Yay! T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Beer.
Swag, beer. And I'm going to try and describe every single product we sell in 5 minutes, which may be a bit of a challenge for me.
Awesome.
I don't really know a whole lot about
Someone's got to
it.
be videoing this.
So the first one is JIRA, which I hope a lot of people here would know about. It's a web-based bug tracking tool. It has security, it has custom workflows, it has a whole lot of other good stuff, but I think the best thing to show it off is probably some screenshots. Eye candy. We're looking at an Atlassian JIRA report that maybe you haven't seen if you're using JIRA. It's just showing various tracking of the project. Here's another one. This is showing resolved versus created issues over time. Here's another one. This is a calendar view of issues that are created on your project, which is kind of handy. You get a bird's eye view over time.
Is that in the latest version? Or?
That is, yes. You also have users besides issues, and users might mean that you need Crowd. Crowd is a single sign-on application that centralizes user management and allows you to integrate a whole bunch of authentication sources into one central place and combine that with OpenID. I didn't have a screenshot for that, so there's a picture. You also have content, and for content you might need a wiki. Confluence is Atlassian's wiki. It's an enterprise wiki. It's kind of a wiki plus plus in that it provides this concept of spaces which can be cordoned off using a security model. It provides WYSIWYG editing, and it provides a bucket load of plugins. Some of those plugins, well, there's diff of content that you can see as you change content in a page. Here is a calendar plugin that allows you to do calendar planning in your wiki. Here is a plugin that allows you to do charting just by embedding some simple numbers into your wiki page. It'll render some charts. You can do flowchart rendering, and you can even render LaTeX if you really, really want to. If you want to render an honours thesis. You also have source code. For source code, you might want to have a look at Atlassian Fisheye, which is a source code repository visualization tool. It supports CVS, SVN, Force. Is there anyone in the room who...
It's an amazing tool.
Yeah. Is there anyone who doesn't use SVN, CVS?
Oh, I'm talking about Fisheye, but go for it. Recreate.
Yeah, please. Right, moving on. Fisheye does a whole lot of cool stuff that opens up your repository so that it's not so much of a black box. There's a really fuzzy screenshot of Fisheye. You also build your source occasionally, and for that you might want to check out Bamboo. Bamboo is a continuous integration server. I guess its niche is it provides really cool build telemetry, which is marketing wank word for graphs. It has... Sorry, I didn't get it point.
Is that officially in the textbook?
It provides, I guess, standard continuous integration features, but it does it a little bit nicer in that it just looks sexy. Well, I think it looks sexy. But the bad news is that your source has bugs, and how to find bugs? Well, you might want to have a look at Crucible. Crucible is a code review tool that sits on top of Fisheye. Fisheye was the source code repository viewing tool, and it provides lightweight peer code review. It's process neutral. It's designed to be very low friction so that you might actually do reviews. This is what it looks like. If you still haven't found your bugs, you might want to have a look at Clover. Clover is a code coverage tool. It's a code coverage tool plus plus. Why is it plus plus? Well, you can see your test results here. You can also see for each test what classes were hit by that test. We also do some funky reporting that helps you find your testing priorities. There's a tree map that is your entire project that you can drill down into to have a look at coverage. I can just switch out to... So this is Fisheye, a live version of Fisheye that's running on my laptop here, and I want to show a quick integration. You can see here that I've got a little Crucible link here, and I can click straight to that and see a review of this diff. What I can also do is I can click here to see the coverage of this particular diff. And I can drill down there and have the coverage information inside the diff, And I can come in here and say, why wasn't this covered? Oh, just an end note.